Hello everybody, welcome. Wine is the beginner. Look, 1, 2, 3. Wine is having an effect already. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new Let's Play of Mass Effect. My name is Killian, so welcome back. That's not how I say it. It's welcome back, welcome if you're new here. Anyways, I did a bit of research since last time, and I think that I may have lost Miranda's loyalty, but then again I reckon some of you guys all of you are watching may have already known that for a while now, maybe for the last 3 parts or so, ever since I did Jack's loyalty mission, basically, because I was finding I was a bit bothered by the fact that I couldn't move on with the conversation with Miranda, so I did Google, how I could get more loyalty points and everything, and I stumbled across this information regarding the fact that basically if you side with either Miranda or Jack at the end of the Jack loyalty mission, you're going to lose one or the other's loyalty. Now, a solution for this would have been to choose either a Paragon or Renegade option that would have resolved the conflict without siding with one or the other. I don't recall, I haven't checked the Let's Play, so I don't recall if I had the option to choose a Paragon or a Renegade solution, and I reckon I don't want to look at it because it's just gonna frustrate me if I did, because apparently there's no way back from this, really. So I'm a bit disappointed. I'm a bit disappointed, but we're gonna continue with the main quest, the main mission, because we've cleared everything here, and we're obviously apparently keeping this for after we are done with the game. So let's go acquire the IFF. See, that loyalty thing, I may just replay the game with a focus on either Paragon or Renegade build, and I'm not really gonna care that much about morals and everything, as long as it is just to see and experience, see the different choices, explore choices I couldn't at this moment, and maybe see if there is any perks or that goes with being aligned one way or another. Maybe on my own time, maybe in game, I don't know, depending on what you guys think I should be doing. Mass relay.
We must purchase more fuel or use a mass relay, Shepard.
Just a heads up, because I reckon that this Let's Play may come up the end of July. I'm gonna be away for the whole duration of August, and I reckon I'm not gonna be... I may have started Mass Effect 3 already by the time this video comes out. Maybe, maybe not, I'm not sure. But maybe I'm going to pause the Mass Effect Let's Play for August. I'm going to put another game in the meantime, because I'm obviously recording this game in advance as I'm recording this here. Meanwhile, I can't record Mass Effect 3 while I'm filming Mass Effect 2, obviously, so... Orbiting Nemesis in a 2-kilometer-long ship with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper, it is giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a Mass Effect field that has kept it from falling into the failed star. but massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remained unrepaired. The only logical conclusion is that Reaper died, or was at least reduced to minimal functioning a long time ago. So yes, we discovered a derelict Reaper, and we need to get this IFF so we can use the Omega-4 relay. So yeah, let's check the... Oh, I can change the outfits. Loyalty normal. That's painful, isn't it? Loyal. So everybody in here is loyal except for Miranda. Tali, I don't know when her loyalty mission is gonna come in. I hope that I just didn't recruit her just too late. RP wise doesn't bother me so much that Miranda's loyalty is normal, because we don't really trust Cerberus, and we've not been the most Cerberus positive type of shepherd, but still. Let's see then. Appearances. This one might be good. The one. Wow. Thane is a badass. Jack is a badass. I like Kazumi this way. Alright everybody, so we're gonna take... I'd like Samara and Jack. And the Reeve, yes. Transforms absorb biotic energy into heavier damage against health, armor, and biotic barrier. Good for me. So we have the Tempest. Got a chance for the Locusts. I didn't. Click the exit button too fast.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
Okay.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
Okay, well. But we have the best pilot in the whole galaxy.
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Oh. You know, I'm still full of questions regarding the Reapers.
This does not look like the work of Geth.
Has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Oops. Yeah, being in the presence of a... Yeah, indoctrination. Obviously, this is absolutely what I was gonna say. Being in the presence of a Reaper, has weight with the indoctrination. Sorry, I'm just changing the colors. And I've been, you know, checking out the Let's Play of other YouTubers on Mass Effect 1. And it's interesting because some people buy into the Reaper speech, others not so much.
The airlock has been installed.
Okay, it's just whatever for the same.
I'm.
I reserve my judgment for the time being.
A superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a
Oopsie.
vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny
Oh,
the
shoot.
atmosphere, the angles of the wall.
I reserve my judgment because I can't take what the Reapers told me at face value, but I can't just dismiss it because I don't like it, you know.
Normandy to shore party.
Because
What
it
just
seems
The Reaper
preposterous.
put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
Trapped in a Reaper. I want to shoot someone.
Oh, this is it. Yeah, I was about to say. Okay, I thought we were in the scientist ship. I didn't think we were inside the Reaper.
The Normandy's got guns. Use them.
The Normandy lacks the necessary firepower. Reaper shields are impervious to dreadnought fire. Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a Mass Effect generator. That is true for any ship, even a Reaper. At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the wreck's Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that
Great.
means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
We'll make a sweep for survivors and research data. Then we'll knock this ugly piece of crap out of the sky. Be ready to pick us up. Being crushed in the heart of a brown dwarf is not on today's agenda.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
I can definitely do without.
Lots of dead people. Nothing new there.
And weirdly dead. I mean, it may have been a while, but life has been sucked out of them.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember, that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
Sharing the same
This
mind.
place affected their minds.
So whose wife was this?
They're right ahead of us.
Explosive crates. Let's not high
Those are
bind
high-pressure
these.
tanks. We could blow them out.
Okay.
Nothing can stop
On my
me!
way.
Heavy reeve. Heavy shockwave. Here I have the heavy warp. Heavy reeve, singularity. Someone said try singularity and then warp on the same person. That makes sense.
Eternity. I wondered if the technology to make husks came from the Geth or Sovereign.
Smart money's saying Reaper tech.
Enemy.
Oh,
Killed one.
Nothing can stop me!
I don't like this weapon.
Is mine.
Heading in for the kill.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn!
What?
That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
I find it puzzling that Reaper's beings are designed so we can walk inside them.
Gunfire. The shooter could be part of the Cerberus team. We should make contact.
This should come in handy.
Are they gonna shoot at us?
On our left. Gotcha.
Shoot. I was about to say, who's that dude? No, it's Jack. Didn't recognize him with the different outfit.
My favorite thing. Stop shooting me!
Embrace eternity.
Shields down.
Wonder. I'm going.
Would kill me. How was I killed? I didn't get that. How was I killed?
This should come in handy.
No sweat.
Affirmative. There.
On it. No sweat.
I'll take cover there. Killed one. Made contact.
I'll get there.
Embrace eternity.
I'll find cover.
I'll take cover.
Oh, are they coming after me? And I'm not there to see it? Coming after us.
Your life is mine. Killed one.
Oh, shoot.
Embrace eternity. One less to worry.
Nothing can stop
Your
me!
life is mine.
Shield has failed.
Embrace eternity.
Nothing
Oh,
can
it's
stop
shooting
me.
stuff.
Gotcha.
That's why. That's how I died. is it? Because I had seen stuff coming at me in the prior first time I died, but I didn't. I thought it was Jack's things.
Equalizing pressure with exterior conditions. Remember,
I didn't think it
safety
was.
is everyone's concern. We have gone 5 days without a workplace death.
Oh, okay. Oh, well. Too bad. Had I known, I would have gone the other way to explore first. Because I thought that was going to be a side place. Geth. Is it being controlled?
Shepard Commander.
Legion, a character!
Talking Geth, huh? That's new.
Okay, let
Guess we
me...
found
No,
a sniper, though. I have never heard of a Geth acting alone. New victims.
Watch the landing. Nothing can stop me. You're not my favorite thing.
Where's that terminal? Oh.
Trouble incoming! Understood. On it. Neutralized one. I'll get there. You're not heading in for the kill.
Shields are down.
One down.
Who is attacking me? Who is attacking me? I don't like it. I don't like it. There's one of these biotic things. Oh yes, the big thing. I see. These things are really, really troublesome enemies. I hope I won't have to like beat 8 of them at the same time at some point.
Marks. Destroy you. On it.
Let's just wait and... Oh shoot.
Heads up.
Taking heavy fire.
Your life is mine.
Okay, let's wait for all of them to just get stuck into this. Oh no, you don't. Oh! Big thing is coming.
Trouble incoming. Fly,
Damn, lost shields.
kill you all. I'll kill you.
Vindicator, apparently damage-wise, is efficient.
This might be useful.
Oh.
To the left. No sweat.
Shoot! Yes, two of them.
I can take it all.
I'm taking fire.
Ah! Or is it gonna res me? Oh, is it gonna res me at the start of the... Oh no, okay. Okay, it's good.
Enemy.
How do you think I should try and stop things? Maybe focus on them?
Your life is mine. On it.
Sorry.
Gonna burn my shield.
But, yeah, I forgot. Let me hit them. Let me hit them. I'm stuck. Okay, let me try something.
Taking heavy fire.
It's not doing anything. I tried.
Hostiles have heavy weapons. Ride race. My favorite thing. Going hard. Your life is mine.
I've got no shield.
No problem. Moving. What's that? Cease fire, Shepard. That one is dead. No.
Yeah, but like you're staying in the middle of them, and you're going to them. Stupid you. Yeah, at this point I'm gonna say you deserve to die.
Your life is mine. They're as good as dead. Enemies ahead.
Oh, come on. This thing is going through the walls and through the floor and...
Hostiles.
Stay here.
Will do. Right. Nothing can stop eternity.
No shield.
Why aren't you doing like...
Grabbing cover. I'm going.
Like, come here.
On my way.
But I'm stuck.
Nothing can stop me.
Come on here.
They're as good as dead. Well gotcha. Enemy. I'll destroy you. It's me. You're not heading into the kill.
Ridiculous. I don't see how. Like they just don't stop attacking you and it's just so freaking annoying.
Is mine.
I'm stuck. Why am I?
Embrace I've heard that.
My shields are down.
Embrace eternity.
Yeah, kill me now. I'm done.
Your life is mine. I'll kill you all. Will do.
I need to attack, but I can't focus, otherwise it's... Because when I focus, like I start walking or I don't know.
I'm going. On it. Cease fire, Shepard. Nothing can stop me.
Need more medipack. Oh, shoot you. Shoot you. Ah, let's take a second to breathe. Not again.
Heavy weapons.
Ah, 2 of them again.
I'll get them off their feet.
Sorry, Jack.
Attacking target. My favorite thing. Stop shooting me!
Yeah, well, move.
I'll destroy you. Attacking target. They're as good as dead. Destroy you.
That one wasn't as painful. Oh, shoot. Oh, quick! Shepard, would you care to just aim?
They're as good as dead.
Yes. See, there's no need for me to unleash the wrap because the singularity just kills them already. Shepard! What's happening? Like today, Shepard is not aiming at all. Come here, boys. Let's save our
Eternity.
ammunitions. Yep. To the right, to the right, to the left, to the left. Oh, do I just need to press
All we need to do
on?
now is destroy the Mass Effect core.
Then the ship falls into the planet.
Reaper IFF.
That
Take.
is our objective.
That was easy. So what do you do, Geth?
Marks! I can take you home!
Oh, ha, ha! Thank you, Jack. Dude is dead. We'll never have any answers.
Get them off their feet.
Damn it! Watch where you're shooting!
Affirmative.
Right.
No, not the way. So, what the way?
I'll kill you all!
That one is dead.
Come here, boys, come here. Shoot. Ah, shoot. Maybe not the time. Oh.
Understood. Agreed.
Nothing can stop me!
How am I supposed to destroy this thing? Oh, but it wasn't working earlier. I was doing that, it wasn't working.
I'll kill you all! Heading in for the kill.
Ah, I get it.
Heads up.
I get it.
One down. Will do. Hostile engaged. One down. Stop shooting me! Nothing can stop me! Understood. On it. Will do.
Shoot. Quick.
Destroy you. Gotcha.
Next time.
Trouble incoming. I'll kill you all.
And what I do is I do this. I'm safe. Not gonna say anything about the girls, but I am safe. How did you get past it?
Watch the landing.
Just throw my shield.
Shoot.
Friendly fire.
Yes.
Shepard, the Geth. I think we should bring it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Strange. Why not bring it? Carve it out for a lamp.
Huh.
Tali said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
Sounds like fun.
But it's pretty destroyed,
Not carrying
but
shit though.
We're out of time. Let's move.
that carriage.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
Aye, aye.
You're never gonna believe what we found. That's a nice way to.
We're clear. Go.
Reaper IFF successfully retrieved loss of Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel. Unfortunate but unsurprising. We'll use team's health records for comparisons against Husk encountered on Reaper. Yes, for possible insight into indoctrination and Husk conversion process. Yes, so the whole crew was transformed into Husks. First indoctrinated and then transformed into Husks.
The unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I mean, my curiosity is due because it is going to be in humanity's best interest to know.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Ah, that's it.
Battle trophy, maybe?
Is that mine?
Would a machine care about that?
No. Trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tali's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology.
Yeah, it could be...
It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems.
And even if we test it, you know, there's no test for something we don't know.
Are we talking hours or days?
Impossible to say. The technology is complex. The crew will begin work immediately.
Okay. Until then, we keep building our team.
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
Okay, so this is not the end. Plus 20 Paragon, what did I do? Let's have a room tour.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Oh, well, no.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Let's check our messages. Encrypted mission. Elysium Man Shepard, I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent ED all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that ED is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. I don't believe that the Geth are... I don't believe the
Commander,
species-wide.
We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy. I hope you don't activate him, but you would know best.
Why would you place it in the AI core?
Is there anything I should know?
Tali seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Tali seems very distraught. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was but mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
I have some new upgrades, but I don't have enough resources. We need platinum. We need lots of platinum, apparently. Platinum. Requires more biotic damage. Well, I don't have any platinum, palladium, require the skin. We need some platinum. Just me. Yeah, what would you place the Geth in the AI core?
I have work to do, Commander. Go chat with your friend Jack if you want small talk.
Look, we have a mission here.
Miranda, I'd like to talk about this.
It's not gonna
I'd
lead to
rather we
anything.
didn't.
Yeah, I would have needed Paragon or... Well, you know all that stuff. Just know that I know.
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. The Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tali's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. Got to watch out for myself.
Look how aggressive she is. And 3 of them. I thought there's an ED station like the other side of the ramp. What's up,
Shepard,
baby Tali?
I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason.
Oh!
I'm scared, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Yeah.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith.
Especially if the evidence is planted.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Like, he's gonna have to recuse himself and he can't vote for you. Odds are really bad.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
Odd choice? No, because apparently, you know, the pilgrimage and everything, like their community is everything to the Quarians.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Anora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet.
Oof.
She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Here's the Tali's loyalty mission. Jack. Let's see Jack. Let's move, Shepard.
Hey.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
You're tough. And you can't have survived alone all these years.
That was the other...
When I was starting out,
option.
I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
You work pretty
I've been
hard.
with lots of people. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
I mean, we've lost Miranda and I like Jack.
I'd be lying if I said no. You're different.
Figured. People always want something. Well, what? Right now, then?
All right, Jack. I like how you move.
Seeing our life, I may be dead by tomorrow.
Come here.
Oh. Enjoy. Let's not be clingy. I did side with Jack, you know, when there was that argument with Miranda. And I never was headed to become a Cerberus operative, so... Let's go and see the guest. See what Dr. Shock was to say.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Come on, Bob.
Commander.
I like her accent. Yeah, what would you put the Geth in the AI core? Like, this is the worst place ever to put the Geth in. This is the AI core? Okay. Oh, well. Hello, you? I don't know you.
Ten Hut!
Ten Hut.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready. Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
It was written legend.
There is no individual. We are Geth.
Hence the name
There are
Legion.
currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Okay, so I know this quote. I've heard this quote for the first time in the Ghost Rider movie. We are Legion, for we are many. And this comes from the Bible, Mark 5:9.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data. Shepard Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays. Our technology.
So they wanted
By
to
using it, your society
use their
develops
own.
along the paths we desire.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara.
In Mass Effect when they
Programs
said
within the
he had
Reaper
other
call
names.
themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it?
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos.
So we are each in a nation.
Independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies. By codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Let's ask about the
Shepard Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Well, I'm still waiting, Legion.
Planning suspended. Topic?
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Okay, interesting. So the Geth were never really associated with Sovereign. It was a faction, and well, a part of the Geth, and then, but then why did the other Geth, the ones that were not heretics, did not participate in Mass Effect 1? Now, obviously, I'm calling out the fact that maybe they didn't have the full story when they did Mass Effect 1, I don't know, but... Okay, so... let's help... yeah, let's do Tali's mission in here. Tali's mission says Tali treason, travel to the migrant fleet's location in Raileia, located in the Valalan threshold. See how easily I read that? All these names for the first time. Must relay. But Platinum Rich Planet. Let's just hop by the Shadow Broker's base on the way there first. There's nothing in here. Moderate.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Well, not exactly what I've been looking for, but this is what I've been looking for.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Delivery, Shadow Broker's model or something? Thought I already had it. Oops. I didn't even read what the mission was for. We don't care. Mission report. Success. Honor has been steered away from civil war. Great. Mission progress.
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Miranda, do we... Sound Inspector... Legion Geth present confirms suspected Geth heretic orthodox split and vulnerability of Geth platforms to reprogramming. Forward the results of Cerberus' operation overload directly to Shadow Broker once contact with our agents been re-established. Tali. Keystroke log. This is an IM. Balance on the written bus. It's flying. My name's Tali Zoravas and I at the unit where your son was killed. Okay. At the unit on. So drive an exit message chain. To Shadow Broker, I know you don't know me. I'm the daughter of Admiral. I've run into trouble on my pilgrimage. I was investigating a disabled Geth and found a recording that seemed to indicate that the Spectre named Saren is working with the Geth. He's betrayed the Council and is working for some group called the Reapers. I'm on Citadel now, but Saren's people are after me. This is too big for me to deal with. I'm willing to offer you the information exchange for protection. Are you interested? I'm interested and you must not come to me. I have an enforcer on Citadel named Fist. He can protect you. Give him the information and let him get you someplace safe. No deal. Saren has turned too many people against me. If you're doing this, I want to meet you in person. I can't trust anybody else. Understood. I'll meet you in person. Fist will set it up. I'm forwarding you the intel on a quarry named Tali. Zora, she wants a meeting and she's got valuable to take it to someplace safe and avoid any intelligence channels. Spectre Saren Arteries is after Saren Arteries. Never knew he had a surname. Interesting because the Shadow Brokers seem genuine about... Oh, no, when you get the intel, kill the Quarren and any of our operatives who has access to the data. Okay, no, so... never mind. This information cannot be compromised. Top-level security, you'll be compensated for the loss of any of your people. Yeah, he's gonna kill you then. Your agent was compromised. You tried to sell me out to Saren. I've turned the information over to a human alliance commander named Shepard, and I think I've got all the protection I need. Thank you for your offer. And I hope this does not affect any future extensions. You should not have said that, Tali. Of course, I apologize for Fist's behavior. Should you ever change your mind, I'd be more than happy to offer my personal protection. Please contact me at your earliest convenience. Ah, thought you had forgotten about me.
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Sad we don't have any more conversations with Liara. Can you believe it? We fought in here. There was a big corpse on the floor.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
We have used half our fuel.
Oh, I should have checked if maybe, well, never mind. I should have checked if maybe there was any information regarding a platinum-rich planet, but we already have one, maybe it's gonna be enough. Unless I already mined it. I don't know. Oh no, I haven't.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Never seen that much palladium before.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Still can't shake the feeling that it was more palladium rich than platinum rich, and it's depleted, but I'm still gonna check because see I can
Probe away.
get scraps.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
Okay. Let's get some upgrades and then migrant fleet. Still not enough. Then again, I'm gonna need more platinum. We'll have to do an episode, you know, where we just go farming, or maybe I'll go farming on my own time. I don't know.
We have no fuel. An emergency FTL jump is necessary to reach a fuel station.
And it's free.
Probe launched.
This kind of is weird. Usually it's not like this, is it? Maybe it's because there's white behind it.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Help Tali, okay, because I was looking migrant fleet, but I wasn't finding any. Oh, it's a weird vessel. A fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians. The migrant fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. The Quarians on pilgrimage have visited most settled worlds in the galaxy. Few outsiders have ever stepped foot inside the Quarians' ships. So obviously Tali and... We're not going to take Legion. Sue me. She's gonna make herself discreet. Acquire an engineer. Modest, increasing the duration of the power. Modern cybernetics and immune enhancers increase our health. Modern cybernetics and immune enhancers increase our health. Okay, health plus 20. That's good. Weapon damage 25. Power duration. Weapon damage. Combat drone. Attack. Charge time, pulse radius, pulse damage, drone damage. Is rigged to explode when destroyed, pulsing energy that inflicts high damage on high nearby enemies. So its electric shock damages targets health, armor, and biotic enemy. AI hacking temporarily hacks a synthetic enemy to attack its former allies. Hey! Well, normally we won't need any weapons. It's funny, this big rotating thing.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Quarantine team. Who's dirty? Jacob's that you to take a shower? And you forgot again. Grunt! What did you do? It's an infection!
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
I almost brought Legion because I was like, maybe this is a good idea. I don't know. I thought maybe they would be impressed. Now I want to know what happens if you bring Legion aboard. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna Google it live because this is obviously not gonna happen here. So, Tali, loyalty, mission, Legion, with Legion. Oh, apparently there's some spoilers, so I don't want to. We'll see. Let me end the mission and then we'll see. So I never brought active Geth on board, I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
It's being very helpful.
You should speak with Admiral Raan. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such...
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, She's as good as convicted.
I mean, she's not serving on a quarantine ship, so...
Tali Zorovas, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Raan, Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Raan, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
This is Shrore Agdashlu's Shrore Agdashlu's voice. This is the name, right? Shrore Agdashlu's voice. I'd recognize it anytime. I love this actress. I love her. And obviously ever since The Expanse, she's become quite a reference in the sci-fi universe. Oh. This is calls for celebratory glass drink, and this is the end of the bottle. No, I didn't drink that all tonight. I need to check, but I'm convinced that's her. Shore Agdashlu, sorry. Shore Agdashlu. What should I... yes! Yes, Mass Effect 2. I love her! I'm so happy to be hearing her voice. She's got the best voice ever, and she's a really good actress. I know why her name matters.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zorovas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Okay.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Huh. Maybe I should have known that before.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
This is funny that she plays this character in here. Given the political loopholes and everything is exactly what her characters was using on The Expanse.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive.
Kill us
The
alive.
accused Tali Zorovas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard West Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Yes, I will.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Should have asked the question.
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Then it was reassembled. It was
What are you talking about?
was made functional
what
again.
Happened?
Yes,
far
her
as
father
we
is
can
not in
tell,
there.
Tali,
Around.
the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided.
If
you will attempt to retake the
Even if you fail the mission.
You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
So I have, understood that picking a renegade or a paragon answer is basically a cheat code because you're certain that by doing
Thank
so,
you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard.
your plan is going to work
The Admiral
out.
sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
And that I wasn't exactly being told. I recall someone told me you should pick Paragon or Renegade because if you pick the others, it's gonna end up in a way you don't want to. And now I get why, but I didn't understand it back then because I thought that, it was going to be either this solution or this solution. But I didn't gather that it was going to be the way of the persuasion, Basically, when you pick a white answer, even if you say something, it's not going to be trusted. It's not going to work. People are not going to believe you and anything. While if you go with the blue answer, people are going to believe you. So I get it. Now I get it. Bit too late, but I get it. But to be fair, so I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
You know, there's this Admiral so adamant on the fact that Tali is a traitor and everything. And I on one side of my mind, I'm like, well, this is a bit caricatural. This is a bit too much. This is a bit too fake, you know, for the sake of the story. This is something that screenwriters do because it is simple to have one of these characters that's just a complete a-hole, you know. But in the end, regarding recent stuff that's happening in news and everything, I'm like, well, actually no, people are just like that. People will just believe their own version of the stories. They will dismiss any other fact, they will dismiss any other possibilities, they will dismiss any other truth finding, as long as they have their side of the story that in their mind should be it. People are just gonna behave like a-hole, you know. So yeah.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Al-Rai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Oh shoot,
I thought she was... Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Al-Rai.
Yeah, fair.
That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
At least someone here is looking out for Tali. Will retaking the Al-Rai really help her case?
Tali showing a desire to correct mistakes she may have made will make up for a lot of lost ground. But more importantly, you may find evidence of what happened. With luck, it will exonerate Tali from any wrongdoing.
I'm supposed to care about that now? All I want to do is find Father.
You should get to the Al-Rai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Al-Rai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Al-Rai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
Whoa.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the holds. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Someone in the lab didn't.
Of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that. Yes, the guest's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the homeworld.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
The Geth situation isn't as simple as you think. Not all of them worship the Reapers.
I don't think the other admirals would care about that. They want the homeworld back, and they want all Geth destroyed.
Tala, don't you want to see us retake the homeworld?
I don't think we can, Tali. But it may not be about what I think.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Oh, I'd forgotten about. Excuse me for a moment, she scared me.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Raan got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You've got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Yeah, and there's also one thing about treason that I don't always agree, you know, because the fact that she may have endangered the fleet is different from, in my opinion, what treason is, which treason is an intention, first of all, before an act. Treason is the intention to harm your party, and even if she did this, it wasn't made with the intent to harm the fleet. So, my opinion, if she had brought back active parts called that, in French law we have something that is called, when you kill someone, it's called, you have a willful murder. I'm trying to translate here. And you also have in French law what we call a unwilling murder. I believe it's the difference you have in English law between manslaughter and murder, I believe. Basically, one implies that you were trying to kill the person, and one implies that you killed them by basically accident, or at least not wanting to kill them. And here there's a difference between endangering the fleet on purpose and not on purpose. Anyways.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Time we get on with the mission. Oh, and this one. Oh, it's going to be interesting.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vasquibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. Gravely endangered and dishonored.
I was about to. They planned for this. Oh, did I have the ability to ask them? I'm not going to ask everybody.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib-Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
Yeah, so basically you think that she may be innocent, but you believe that in any case, she's got to be convicted wrongfully for a good message because you... Yeah, well, anyways.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
He's being a politician, basically. A moralist and politician, and he's basically acting in the idea that if the welfare of many implies the innocents to be convicted in the name of a moral, of a message, then it's worth it.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Yes, I damn did.
Even during the hearing, Tali Zora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Tali Zora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Raan's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali Zora. Kila Selai.
Kila Selai. Looks like a mass relay. Alright, okay, so rapid strike, explosive drone, that could be fun. Heavy singularity.
Combat drone ready.
Had I known. Had I known.
Going target acquired.
Right, going dark. Watch it.
Why is Tali dead?
Gotcha. This should soften them up. Got it. Great. That had to hurt. Hold it like that.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rail Zora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Okay. Yeah, I really wonder what would have happened had I decided to take Legion with us. I decided against taking him because, to be honest, I wasn't exactly sure how they would take it in the end. If they would have been impressed or...
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father.
Apparently they wouldn't have taken it well.
Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Looks like parts from a disabled repair room plus a reflex algorithm that I did.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Mm-hmm. Move.
I'll take it.
Oh, Geth's shield strength. Yeah, we did that.
Who's running the system diagnostic?
Oh no, why did the music?
This should soften them up. Got it. Got the target.
See me? Can't do that right now.
Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. I
Jonas.
love you very much.
Okay.
This should go them up.
My shields are down.
They're all mine.
Tali!
Here they come.
Target acquired. Got you.
Am I supposed? I'm supposed to shoot the drone.
I'll take them.
Command very own battle drone. I'm not sure how the drone works. It is like the mess hall. I don't know, maybe just multiple workstations.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient.
Yeah, I get it.
Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
Then he would be charged with treason.
What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Difficult situation. This quarantine thing.
Combat force ready. Right, can't do it.
Target acquired.
Oh, sweet.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Well, I thought that was the Geth. Nope, I didn't mean to send you there.
Can't do that right now.
On it.
Nope, stay here.
As good a place as any. On it.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Can't do that right now. Can't do it.
Got it.
Here we go.
I don't have. Okay.
Cloaking.
Right.
Can't do that right now.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. Again.
Yes.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
All because of him or all thanks to him? Yeah, they're testing on one Geth, but then the others self-actualize immediately to the tests. Your father?
Father!
Oopsie.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to...
Hey, come here.
That sucks.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Isn't it gonna be a mess if you cry in
He would have known I'd come.
the mask? Sorry.
Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead.
Why do people always start their messages like this?
I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links.
Okay.
Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you want to get your father back to the shuttle?
No. Leave him. The mission comes first. It's what he would have wanted. Come on, let's finish this.
We're gonna kill some Geth. Yes, I have the model. We can leave. What? We didn't come for the model? Shoot.
Be right there.
Geth Prime. Oh, shoot.
What? That's not what you... Now, baby. Hey, that's not Chatika.
Oh, this is not mine.
As you wish.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No, we're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali way out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial,
they'll charge him for treason.
Can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse
That's
than
what I'm
exile.
thinking.
He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale.
Okay.
I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was.
Obviously, we won't do it.
If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we won't do it. We won't do it. We know how it ends.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's honor assistance. It's only been a few hours.
Then we're gonna make a stylish entrance. Look at this.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Oh, interesting. I don't know what the rally the crowd means, because obviously I want to go with this one. I'm gonna cheat on this one, because if I can save Tali mission, rally the crowd, because if I can, you know, spare her father's legacy without because I don't know what rally a crowd means. I just want to know what it does. So apparently there's a whole, people are saying to have the option, so apparently the option, you have to do a certain path of things for it to be available, so I'm glad that I have it, I guess. Okay. Tali's trial outcomes. Save Tali but incriminate father, let Tali be exiled. Save both Tali and her father's reputation. Use charm or intimidate. During the trial, you'll be able to pick a charm. I don't need evidence, or intimidate. You're wasting your time. Shepard will give them an impassioned speech, possibly about the board, using Tali's trial for political reasons. The commander's words convince the Admiralty board. Yeah, but then rally the crowd. Okay, another way to help Tali is to get the crowd on your side. However, rally the crowd will only be an option if you do these things. These actions will allow you to rally the crowd, which will persuade Vitor and Carl Rieger to come forward and defend Tali. The others will then side with them, and the board will clear Tali of all charges. As a result, she'll avoid exile and be loyal to you. Okay.
Look at them.
If I have this option, if I did the right things to have it, I'll take it.
All they care about is their war with the Geth. Tali risked her life for all of you. On Haestrom, hell, on the Citadel when she stopped Saren. She deserves better than this.
If Commander Shepard has no new evidence, I suggest we render judgment.
Yeah, all the people we've walked by were in favor of Tali's honor and...
Tali saved me. She doesn't deserve to be exiled.
Damn straight. Tali's done more for this fleet than you assholes ever will. You're protecting everything I fought for, everything Tali fought for. So if you exile her, you might as well do the same to me.
Me too.
They have voted.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
I don't want to... It's not for me to...
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Yeah, I had to research what that rally the crowd was. And if this is indeed an option that is only available if you do a certain set of things, and that I did them, I'm not mad, for checking what it meant on Google and picking it, because yeah, I'm already quite frustrated enough with Miranda not being loyal anymore, so I didn't want to screw that up. But yeah, if I made the option available, I think I allow myself to be okay for checking it out and picking this one.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks, but I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This might be useful.
Anybody? Yes.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai.
That...
Damn fine speech, Shepard. It's about time someone reminded Admiral Corris that the woman he was accusing of treason was the pride of the fleet. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
The Admiral knows.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you
I like
for
this
your help
Admiral.
on the Alarai.
Not this one, the other one.
And thank you for helping Rail Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
Goodbye, Admiral.
I don't want to weigh in on this matter
I
because
can't believe Tali and her captain took back the Alarai.
it's not my struggle, you know.
I can't believe Shepard said that.
And I believe it. I don't know if they were here before we went to the
You stood
mission.
up and spoke for me.
Oh, well, it's good Rieger was there. He said most of it.
Vitor.
That is
you.
funny.
Oh, okay. And thank you, Shepard, for helping me and Tali both.
Vitor is the guy that was a bit mentally unstable at the start of the game.
Guess you just needed a pretty woman to help you feel better.
Well, maybe. Good luck, Tali. And you too, Commander.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rail Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. I greatly enjoyed seeing you call the other admirals out on their politicking, and I am pleased that Tali was not exiled.
Goodbye, Admiral.
Can't weigh in on political matters
Carl,
here.
Thank you. I can't believe you did that.
You'd have done the same for me, ma'am. Figured I had to say something when you didn't use that evidence you found on the Alarai.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any idea what your next assignment's gonna be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
I didn't
Any idea what your
follow
next
that
assignment's
really.
gonna be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup.
Okay.
Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
Well, isn't it gonna be the Reaper invasion? Because now that the Citadel is no longer operable, they will eventually find a way to come back, so...
What's your take on the war? Are the Admirals gonna try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the Admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
Two great
speech? Kila.
Two great people,
Tali,
Vitor
Shepard,
and
very
Carl.
killing synthetics. Glad they're on our side.
Yeah, I didn't notice there was a whole other side of people I could talk to before the mission. Oh, that was a damn good mission. That was a damn good loyalty mission.
Admirals would have faced a coup if they'd exiled Tali Zora after what Shepard said.
I knew they wouldn't exile Tali Zora.
Kadana.
Congratulations, Tali Zora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Raya, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Tali Zora has been cleared of all charges and her trust in Shepard and shows her loyalty on the mission. Political ramifications of Quarian war efforts against Geth are troubling, likely to need Quarian forces against Reapers, cannot risk additional instability. New outfit, oh cool. Tali power drains enemies energy drain, yeah. I want to go
Commander,
talk to her.
Legion would like to talk with you.
Okay. And messages. Let's go and talk to Tali first.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But
Oh,
my
it definitely
father would
isn't.
be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geth. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Just have a word with Jack, maybe, since we're here. Ah, these stairs.
Hey,
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
I should go.
Whatever.
Whatever. Look, you don't want me to stay, so I'm gonna leave. Whatever. Great quarters. Let's just see Miranda repeat the same old thing again.
I have work to do, Commander. Go chat with your friend Jack if you
Out
want
if you
some.
like. Or call the
I
Elizabeth.
don't pout.
Legion. Yeah.
Shepard, Commander. We have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and
Mobile
non-sentient
platforms?
defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are
Oh, the mobile
manufactured when
platforms,
needed.
okay.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
Wait.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core
Prevent the
is physically
station-
isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
Oh, the Geth on our side. We are going to the heretics. Okay.
What's the plan once we get
will
prevent the
disrupt
station's
network,
defenses from focusing on
defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
Heretic headquarters. Sounds like we could end their raids once and for all. Let's do it.
Total victory is a possibility. We cannot judge the odds at this time. Regardless, we will begin preparations.
Okay. But the Geth will prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. Not sure what it means, really. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so this is going to be the mission for the next time. I just want to check what it means, what the mission was about. Tali, loyalty, mission with Legion. So what happens? It does not mean losing Kelly. So I don't know what that means. You can save everyone if you complete. Okay, I guess that's for later. Mini spoilers. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk spoilers. I'm gonna let you guys tell me. Where's the camera? I'm gonna let you guys tell me what happens if you bring Legion here on this loyalty mission, because at first I was about to bring Legion. So yes, and next time what we're going to do is we are going to continue with Legion's loyalty mission. And then maybe we're going to go forwards with stopping the collectors depending on what pops up. But yeah, I'm going to be seeing you then. Thank you very much for spending this time with me. I'm going to be seeing you soon. Please take care. Have a nice life. Bye.